the history of the spice trade and its global impact. Welcome back to Threads and Tunes, where we explore the fascinating intersections of culture, history, and music. Today, we're diving into a captivating story that has shaped our world in unexpected ways, the history of the spice trade and its global impact. Spices have been cherished throughout history, not just for their ability to enhance flavor, but also for their incredible value and significance. The allure of spices like pepper, cinnamon, and cloves drove explorers and merchants to traverse vast oceans and perilous lands. This quest for spice was not just about culinary delight, it was a quest for wealth, power, and even cultural exchange. The spice trade dates back to ancient times. Early civilizations in Egypt, Mesopotamia, and India recognized the value of spices for preserving food and for their medicinal properties. The trade routes connecting these regions laid the groundwork for a complex network of commerce. Spices were transported along the Silk Road and across the Arabian Sea, creating a vibrant tapestry of trade that spanned continents. As demand for spices grew in Europe, especially during the Middle Ages, the spice trade became a driving force behind exploration. European powers, eager to bypass intermediaries and access the source of these coveted goods, sponsored expeditions. Figures like Vasco da Gama and Christopher Columbus embarked on daring voyages, seeking new routes to the Spice Islands, known today as the Moluccas in Indonesia. These explorations led to significant geopolitical changes. The Portuguese and later the Dutch established control over the spice trade, leading to the rise of colonial empires. Nations fought for dominance over these lucrative trade routes, resulting in conflicts that reshaped borders and societies. The spice trade was not just a battle for resources, it was a catalyst for cultural exchange, as different civilizations interacted, shared knowledge, and influenced one another. One cannot overlook the profound impact the spice trade had on the economy and social structures of the time. Spices became symbols of wealth and status, influencing everything from fashion to cuisine. The demand for spices even played a role in the development of global markets, laying the groundwork for capitalism as we know it today. The desire for spices fueled innovations in navigation, shipbuilding, and trade practices, creating a legacy that persists in modern commerce. The repercussions of the spice trade extended beyond economics. It brought about significant cultural exchanges, introducing new flavors and cooking techniques across continents. The introduction of spices to European cuisine transformed how people cooked and ate, leading to a culinary revolution that still resonates today. Meanwhile, spices like chili peppers, originally from the Americas, found their way to Asia and Europe, altering traditional recipes and dietary habits. However, the spice trade also had darker consequences. The quest for spices led to exploitation, forced labor, and the colonization of regions rich in these resources. Indigenous populations faced significant challenges as their lands were taken and their cultures disrupted. The legacy of the spice trade is complex, weaving together threads of ambition, innovation, and exploitation. As we reflect on the history of the spice trade, it's clear that its impact is woven into the fabric of our global society. From shaping economies to influencing culinary traditions, the spice trade has left an indelible mark on history. It serves as a reminder of how interconnected our world has always been, and how the pursuit of something as simple as flavor can lead to profound changes. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of the spice trade and its global impact. If you enjoyed this exploration and want to learn more about the fascinating stories behind culture and history, please give us a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Threads and Tunes for more engaging content. Until next time, keep exploring.